Hi, everyone!
Hello.
I am joined, once again, by my excellent good friend, Grace. I just have this song on loop. Oh, time to ask the age-old question. What if instead of being a solid but poorly paced entry in the series, Ace Attorney Investigations was instead the best game in the series? Literally. Yes. Okay. Flippity flop, you're giving away the surprise, but that's okay. Look who fucking came in the mail. My fucking ring light is washing them out.
God,
There we go. There we go.
So small.
Aren't they perfect? They're so perfect. Look at her little beauty mark.
Oh, so cute.
Her little bow. And she has her whip. It's so funny. She's like holding them in her little gerbil hands. Oh my god. Oh. The baby. The baby. Aww. It's so funny because like this particular sum, they like overstuffed her. So she's like, compared to Edgeworth, she's kind of massive, which is great. Like, imagine Kay later getting just absolutely beefed up, and she's like so much like just beefier than Edgeworth. I think that would be hilarious. I think that's great. Oh yes. Hold on. Okay, Flippity Flop also gave me a whole bunch of other goodies, and it was like I was like beside myself. I was like, you didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ooh. So, I'm having a bit of a crisis, because there was a little sticker that was with them when I left for school today, and I think Mana probably just knocked it off the thing, but I'm going insane. It's here somewhere. I think Mana was just being naughty and fucking knocked it behind my dresser or something, but it was one of those little, like, B-side Edgeworth stickers, and he's saying stupid.
Oh my god.
It's such a funny sticker, I know. But, I have not opened this yet. It is like a ghost trick gotcha. Hold on. Let's open it together, shall we?
I'm so excited.
Okay, here we go. What do we want? What are we hoping for? We've got, Sissel, Lynn, Missile, Missile, we've got, sorry, Missile, the lamp, and, what is her name again? The baby Bubba girl?
Oh god.
She's so cute. I love her. Her name escapes me right now.
I can't remember.
Okay, well, I kind of Camilla! Yeah, okay. I don't even know. I'd be happy with any of them. They're so cute. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Rooting for Lamp because it would be funny. Okay. Let's see who we get. Ah! It's Lamp!
Oh my god!
That's really, really, really good! Oh my god! It's fucking Lamp! This is fucking crazy! I can't even open it. Hello? Let me in. Lamp from hit video game Ghost Trick. Big ups for the Lamp. Let me in. Listen, Lamp is actually a great character. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah! Lamp! Fuck yeah! Oh, how excellent.
Amazing.
Love you, Lamp. Okay. He's going right here. And then, also, Flippity Flop got me a bus pass! An Edgeworth bus pass! It's gonna be great. I'm gonna put my card in here, and I'm gonna go to school on the train. You gave Lamp the Justine voice in your Great Streams, right? And you know what other game Justine appears in? That's right. Yeah. Yes, she does. That was a great segue, Grace. I love them, Flippity Flop. Thank you so much. And I fucking love that Edgeworth sticker. I have to find him because my daughter is evil. Anyhow. Where'd Kay go? There she is. I put her with her father. I put her with Edgeworth. Okay. Let's fucking go. She was jealous. I know, Ninji, I'm so sorry. We will get back to Layton. I know, she's so fat, it's so funny. She's so stuffed.
Oh my god.
She's so plush and plump. And she's got these like cute little red gloves. I think that's so precious. All right. Okay. Are we fucking ready? I know I am.
I am.
Here we fucking go. No.
Ah!
No. No!
Let's redo the final testimony.
No! There we go. Oh, it's the PIC room. Ah! Oh my god, Prosecutor's Gambit! Extraterritorial rights jump scare.
I haven't played this in so long, and I never finished the last case, so I'm excited to relive it.
Grace,
I know.
we're in for a ride. Tony, don't you remember you didn't finish AI? You had another testimony from Alba. There's always another testimony. Grace, don't. That's so scary. Genuinely so scary. Okay. Hee-hee. Turnabout trigger. I wonder if I should still give him an Australian accent. Here it comes, the presidential plane descends from the western skies. It's making its final approach and lands right on Gold Lake. Just listen to that crowd. Welcome, Jugfar. Welcome, Mr. President. And now, sir, your audience awaits. Oh my god, his caked up back. Honored friends and allies, I'm here today to deliver the odious criminals that dogs my beloved nation are no more, thanks to the prosecutor's office of your great country. You have our most heartfelt gratitude. However, friends, don't forget, the battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. Call the prosecutor's office! Get Miles Edgeworth there right away! If anyone can solve this, they can!
Oh god.
Yeah!
Yay. Call your lawyer.
Call your
I'll
lawyer,
have
bitch!
sex
I'll have sex with him! March 25th. Wait, when was it when we left off? On case 5? How many days later is this?
Wait, that's a great question. I don't remember. Do you want me to look it up?
Sure. I mean, it's like 2 weeks-ish, but I'd love to know. Ides of... Oh, right, because it's Ides of... Yes, it's Ides of March. Okay, not even 2 weeks. It's 10 days.
10 days.
That's so fucking funny. All right. March 25th, 2:46 p.m., Gold Lake Spectator Area. Wow, the animation in the crowd. That's crazy.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my god, hi! The news must be halfway around the world already. After all, it's not every day an attempt is made on the life of a nation's president. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor. Bitch, I know! Shut up! I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, I knew it was serious.
Mr. Edgeworth, I think.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you're here, sir.
This is Dick Gumshoe, a detective with the local precinct. He is the one usually assigned to my cases. How is the president, detective?
We still don't know, Mr. Edgeworth. The medics just boarded the plane a few minutes ago.
I see. I hope he's all right. Then I suppose you'd better show me the scene of the crime instead.
Right away, sir.
Hi, Hannah! Who is this? Oh, is this, what's her name? Lotta's apprentice girl?
Oh. Yes.
It's it is Lotta or Lotta.
It's
Yes,
Lotta.
okay. Do you want to be her?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, I said hey. Yeah, you. Ruffles.
Nicole Swift, right? Oh, there she is. Oh my god, this is so cute.
That's so cute.
Who's that?
You're the prosecutor in charge of this here case, ain't ya? Want to give me your first impressions? Anything strike y'all as odd?
Oh, hi, no do sorry day. Hello. Saw the notif and dropped everything. Well, happy to have you here. This is a momentous occasion. No comment. Detective Gumshoe, with me.
Come on now, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh my god, sorry, my accent is crazy.
That's okay.
Don't be like that. Mr. Edgeworth, oh, wait for me.
I'm probably drinking, like, the worst drink I could be drinking for voice acting, which is a hot chocolate. But whatever, okay?
That's okay. I'm drinking a chocolate milk protein shake.
So
it's a high protein milkshake.
We are both having our beautiful chocolate beverages.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. That's so special. You know what? Maybe it is the right beverage. Now, detective, I'll need the facts of the case in as much detail as you can give me. Hi, Chucky.
Well, the scene was right here at Gold Lake, as you already know.
His pointed ears make him look like he's like a half orc.
And the vacuum-sealed suit is really not helping.
It's not helping, no.
A bunch of people were gathered to welcome the president of Zhengfa.
Di Zhongwang. Yes, I read about his visit. It's been all over the news for days now. Yes, Nightpool, that's the president! Newspaper clipping data jotted down in my organizer. He's gonna
It
play
was
the cat,
raining
sorry.
until... Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just reading that he looks like he's gonna play the Cowardly Lion.
It's literally so true. It was raining until just before he landed. Luckily, it let up and he went on stage as planned. And then, smack dab in the middle of his speech... Bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives. Apparently.
Apparently.
I Truth is, I only just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir.
You were summoned on short notice as well?
Sure was. Right in the middle of my day off.
I was at the office taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. Oh, honey, you're not getting anything done for your next case.
And then the boss himself calls you to the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
The boss?
Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in the park. Saw the whole thing. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs. Get me Edgeworth right away! He's the only man for the job! Something like that.
That's so, I don't know, it's just so funny, like he's the only one who can solve this, it's so...
It's like he's not even a detective.
It's so fucking corny, I love it, I'm in love with it, I love it. I see.
Oh, they cordoned the perimeter of the park off as soon as it happened, you'll be happy to know.
So our would-be assassin is still here somewhere? Good.
Now all you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd, before they strike again.
You're right. We don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics.
And search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem.
Precisely. The president was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Yeah, he would have been, like 17. I assume that, AA4, like the events of Phoenix getting disbarred take place, like, soon after this. So I think maybe Clavier is probably a practicing prosecutor at this point.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Or no, wait! Didn't he disbar Phoenix in his debut case? Or am I crazy?
I think he may have.
Interesting. His days are fucking numbered. All right, duly noted. Detective Gumshoe, how exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized?
Well, sir, our officers were mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. See those guys over there? Maybe we should ask them a few questions.
Wait, is there like a graduation, is the graduation season in Japan like the same as North America?
The only reason I know it's in the spring is because of like the shoujo manga trope.
I see.
Like,
it's like March, so it's March right now. So Eustace just graduated.
oh my god.
He just fucking graduated and he's got his stupid coat. That's great. That's funny as fuck.
Beautiful.
If I want to talk with them, I'll press space. Can I help you? You're one of the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech?
2 of our senior operatives were attached to the president. The rest secured the stage. But this isn't our first rodeo. Anything that's suspicious in that crowd, we would have spotted it right away.
The winner. I see. So the president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. It's March 25th, so like maybe a week after graduation. Wow, the winner! Let's investigate further. We should speak with the other witnesses and continue to look over the crime scene. We can't afford to leave any stone unturned.
So that's how y'all go about it, huh? Sure is something, seeing the pros at work. Care to share a little more about what happens to that information once you got a hold of it?
Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted.
Hey, Ruffles! I asked you a question, dang it! What happens next?
Her little waving animation is so cute. Yeah, here. He's scruffed. Wait. There you go. He's been scruffed. He doesn't want to cooperate.
Well, we put all the information together and try to find connections. Right, sir?
Detective!
Ah, don't be so hard on the... What? Oh my god, I'm sorry. My accent work is so bad tonight.
It's not bad. You're getting your head.
Don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections, you say? And what next? Well, I guess you'd say we connect the dots. Connect one piece of information to another. It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master.
I can view what information I have with Q. Okay. I should try it now. Just a quick press of Q. We'll be down off the path of logic. Yes, I did play the first game. Thank you so much. Despite the president's tight security, the perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. No mean feat. This would have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated.
That's the stuff, Mr. Edgeworth. That old logic never fails, huh?
Indeed. All we need to do is find the right clues, then make the right connections between them. Make the wrong connections, however, and we'll only wind up further from the truth. Which means I must make well-reasoned connections if I intend to draw logical conclusions. All right, here we go.
Let's get this investigation started. Time to examine anything that looks suspicious.
To examine yeah, I know, yes. And if I wish to speak with the detective, I should use T. Have you found anything of note, officer? No, sir, not a thing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. That is to say, none that stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked all over everything. Detective Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence to catalog?
I'll speak to his commanding officer about it, sir. Salary review's coming up soon and all.
Edgeworth's literally obsessed with making people lose out on their paychecks. So, the president had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech.
Same thing happened to me when I was a kid, right in the middle of a public speaking contest. There I was, yammering away when all of a sudden, earthquake! Almost jumped out of my skin.
That sounds terrifying. Even the word earthquake makes me queasy.
What? You were listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I thought you were ignoring my little aside like always. Anyway, the worst part of the speaking contest was when I found out it wasn't about how loud you could talk, but you actually had to say something. So, I was reading the dictionary entry, but, you know, I didn't win.
This does explain so much about you. No!
I was surprised as you, sir, but there's no mistaking it. It's
the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. It's a popular TV show. Not that I would know. Old, young, it doesn't matter. It truly has something for everyone.
Beats me why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at a welcome party for a foreign president.
It is a little odd. Although, now that I think about it, what better hero to represent our nation? Shut
Really
up!
good line read. Really good line read.
Thank you. I fucking hate this guy. They shot the Steel Samurai! I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Quick! Someone do mouth to mouth. We can still save him. I volunteer. Oh, bullet hole. It's the flag of Jungfa. The key motif is a blazing red phoenix. No. I shan't. Wait. What's this?
Something the matter, sir?
You don't see it, Detective. There's something unusual about this flag. Compare it with the one on the other side of the stage, if you will.
Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it flapping in the wind. It's immaculate.
Damn, a phoenix flag and the Steel Samurai shot. It's a rough day for love interests of Miles Edgeworth. So true. Exactly. Which is how a flag should look. And yet, here we see quite a different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think?
Right. Of course, is it... Gah, I give up. Come on, spill the beans.
You can lead a horse to water. I'll just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference with T.
Take that!
Hi, Kirsten! Look closely. Do you see the hole?
Whoa, look at that! You're right, sir.
And note the burn marks around the edges. That's a bullet hole, no mistaking it.
A bullet hole? So you're saying a bullet went through this flag?
Oh my gosh, that's my roommate Brett Bradley! This is crazy! Brett Bradley is here! Brett Bradley's in Mexico! How is Mexico, Brad? I'm really jealous. These flowers are in full bloom. They look exotic, but I don't know the species.
My favorite flowers are maybe roses? Yeah, roses and lilies. Roses make me think of weddings. The romance. And lilies, well, that's funerals, I guess. Sad, but part of life, you know?
It's no coincidence that both types of occasions tend to feature a free buffet, I imagine.
Come on, sir. That's not fair. Breaks your heart, don't it?
It does. What villainy could have befallen him?
Witnesses said he popped right about when the gun went off.
Which would strongly suggest that a bullet struck the balloon.
Looks like we got a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands.
This is sacrilege! I won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended!
Sacrilege.
This is sacrilege! Detective, we cannot let this vile assassin escape.
We won't, sir. You can count on it.
How many solutions do I remember? More than I remembered from Investigations 1, because I've played this more times. I think I've gathered enough information for the moment. Time to put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. Alright. Popped the moment the gun went off. Okay. We are still only on case 1, this is true. There is a bullet hole in the flag, and it seems highly likely the balloon was popped by a bullet too.
Which means 2 shots were fired. Right, sir?
Possibly even 3.
Imagine.
And perhaps a 4th or even a 5th bullet. The president was shot at as well, remember? Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullet. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. All right, on with the
Raffles! Raffles! Y'all figured something out, huh? Care to share?
Who exactly is she? And why does she keep shouting at us?
Rubbernecker, I guess. Seems pretty interested in the case. Come on, give me something here.
We do need to speak with some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Fine. Let us see if she can tell us anything.
There y'all are. Tabby Lloyd, at your service.
Tabby Lloyd!
Really good.
Tabby Lloyd. It's like on the nose, but it's so cute. Tabby Lloyd.
I'm looking into the case for, well, just for me right now, but...
Looking into the case? Ms. Lloyd, was it?
Well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share? How about the perp? Have they made any demands?
The way that Edgeworth is like glaring at her right now, this really feels like this is exactly how they're standing in this exact configuration. Because you know how sometimes like in these like setups, it kind of just looks like they're like set up beside each other and they're not actually talking to each other a little bit. Mm-hmm. This looks like literally exactly how they're standing across from each other.
What about them? Their ruffles? Where does a feller buy a cravat like that?
Hold it!
Will you be quiet for a moment? I'll be asking the questions here.
Dang. And here I thought I could get me something juicy for my piece.
I need to know about the shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard?
Why, I most certainly cannot.
I beg your pardon.
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That stuff's my livelihood. Aw, come on. Don't hold out on us. We all gotta share sometimes. Me? Hold out on you? Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye. Wait. Wait for what exactly, huh? Huh? If you got nothing for me, I'm gone. We're fresh out of moves here.
Out of moves, I wouldn't be so sure. Wait, and then this is their fucking segue into the chess dimension. This is
God.
so stupid. Nerd alert! Wee woo, wee woo! Nerd alert!
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
As you know, Detective, I like to play a little chess. Welcome to my twisted mind! And what does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Why, the board offers any number of options, but some are more effective than others.
Sorry, sir, but this is all going way over my head.
Okay, we gotta kill this guy. We have to kill this guy. Dang. No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defense may seem, it can always be overcome. Watch and learn, detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. Wait. When attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. The fucking chess dimension.
Oh my god.
Now, we must analyze the state of play.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me. Not until you give me something in return.
My opponent has dug herself in deep. Her defenses won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. In other words, I must be conscious not just of my strategy, but also the passing of time. Hi, Alex! That said, I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, it can pay dividends not to. If my opponent gets too agitated...
If you're fixin' to ask me something, will you danged well ask it already?
I may be able to gain a tactical advantage by calmly biding my time. Then, when I see a crack in my opponent's armor, I pounce. I would be a wolf-lion hybrid mix. King of the jungle, but still social and with it and ferocious. I should begin by finding out what it is that she does. The character arc of Edgeworth is really beautiful because he starts the first game as an insufferable asshole, and they make it all the way to AAI2, and he's now an insufferable asshole.
So true.
We're always talking about this. All right. Time to make my opening gambit. My chess commands! What is it that you do? Why don't you begin by telling me about what it is that you do? Yeah, Germa was playing a dress-up gacha game the other day. Cole and I were literally just watching it. We stopped so I could stream.
Sure. Or I could totally not do that. Think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut? That's my job.
Is it now? So you do something you won't or can't tell anybody about?
No, shut up! I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating.
Buy my time.
I'm a law-abiding, everyday citizen, and you got no reason to say otherwise.
Oh, of course the Germa Clip streamer was watching the Germa stream. Shut the fuck up! That was so long ago! I was in my other apartment! That was before I fucking moved here! How do you even remember that? Fuck off! Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. If it's something you can't tell me about, I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Huh? Well, sure, I guess.
No, Brad, I didn't stream Germa clips. It's just, I would, opened up YouTube on stream, and, my fucking, the search bar, I clicked on the search bar, and the first thing was just Germa clips. As
oh my god, I remember that.
This is so stupid! Can't a woman just look up Germa clips? Fuck!
Leastways, it will be once I bag me my first big scoop.
Your scoo? I see. It's a scoop you're after. So you're a journalist, is that correct?
Dang! Sure. I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. The hungriest cub on the beat.
That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Brad? Stop it! Shut the fuck up! We all remember you, Tony. We've been here for nearly 5 years. That is true. Wow, it's been a long time. Let's make that our next line of inquiry. With the opening moves concluded, the mid-game approaches. What else does she have to tell us? Where's the record of your report? Where are you? At the time of the incident, were you present at the scene of the crime?
Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna give little old Tabby something first?
Absolutely not.
Then I ain't giving you nothing either. You think I'm a sucker? Think again.
Hand it over or you're under arrest! No. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Don't you see there's nowhere left to hide?
I'm not rightly sure what you're getting at here, Ruffles.
Curses! I should have picked my words more wisely. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's more effective to bide my time the more agitated or upset my opponent seems. I meant to choose the other one! And when they're vulnerable, that's the time to go on the verbal offensive. Were you there? Okay, they're at the scene of the crime. Yeah. Absolutely not. Bide my time. Oh yeah, you did get AAI2 from me! Wow. That's so special.
Come on, this is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger.
I ain't scared. I'm a pro. Takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to faze me.
You heard gunfire, did you? Heh. Heh. Guys who say heh. You may be a pro, as you put it, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind the ears. You say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the scene of the crime, at the time of the crime. Therefore, you must have seen something. Heh, nothing personnel.
Double dang. Fine, I was here. I saw it. Came to report on the big speech, wound up reporting on a shooting. And you won't get no more out of me than that. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
I can hear you, Grace. Grace travels for life. Are you good, Grace? Twitch Purgatory?
Oh no.
If she came to report on the event, she must have made a record of some kind. A record I would very much like to get my hands on. This is quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. Where's the record? You're a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me something first. That's the deal.
I am not in the habit of making deals. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles. Can't help ya.
Time to deploy my clue. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours?
Of course I made a record. I told you I'm a pro. Dang near wore my shoes out running around on this one.
Deploy his clue, throws him into the lake. That's what I want to do with him, yeah.
Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over to the first person who asks me.
I am not just anyone, young lady. I am the prosecutor in charge of this case. How old is Tabby?
Don't you young lady me. You ain't getting it. no matter how many times you ask.
I'll young lady you as many times. Things he has said to Kay.
God.
He has absolutely... Oh my goodness. Hi, Grace. Are you okay?
Oh no.
That's crazy. Maybe reload Twitch? It's not on my end, is it?
I mean, you look okay to me.
Right? Maybe it's Grace. Maybe it's Grace Rivals for Life.
Maybe it's Twitch.
Maybe.
You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one.
You do? Well, ain't that sweet?
And in such a competitive field, you must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
Nah, I'll go plenty far, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder, I'll always be ready to nab me a scoop.
Play me that tape! I love Edgeworth's internal thoughts being so demanding. He's so used to getting everything he wants right away that he's just like, put me that tape! I'm calm, I'm fine. Give it to me! I'm fine. Grace!
This is
Oh.
so sad.
Weird. Your messages take forever. No! I need Grace messages! I need them to survive!
Hey, partner. This ain't no time for the silent treatment, you hear? I'm a busy woman.
Yeah, seems I misjudged that one. Oops. It's more effective to bide my time the more... Okay, but didn't I bided my time. Oh my god.
I forgot how much you have to go through after messing up.
Fuck. We can't die at the first logic chest, come on. I'll young lady you as many times as I like. Didn't I bide my time last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Intriguing. A young reporter, hungry for success. So dedicated to her craft that to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. And indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape.
Ah! Dang it! This is my scoop you're messing with. My big break. Fine, sure. I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here. You got me, okay?
Checkmate.
What the
Die.
fuck?
Fuck did you just say?
You are something else, Ruffles.
Hi. Is it a new browser? Is your new browser working now, Grace?
Maybe it's not.
Oh, it's working. Love.
Okay, good. I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
Never mind that. Now play us the tape. This should finally tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine. You can hear it, but I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the Chief ever played me so good. So, you gotta agree to be Chief number 2 and be mentor to a rising star, aka me. Chief number 2, huh? Kinda like a second parent? That's a big responsibility, sir.
Everyone wants this guy to be their dad.
And one more thing. I want exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours.
I love how Tony tried to bide time. Meanwhile, the correct answer was Miles gnashing his teeth like, "Give me that tape, play it!" Yeah.
Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give his star pupil the exclusive, huh?
Tabby heard the "I'll young lady you as much as I like" and was, well, clearly he wants this. Yeah. Kay comes out of the bushes like, "Get away! I was here first!" She's a difficult woman to refuse, and I still need to hear that recording. 24 hours is more than I can promise, but the store is yours until the case is solved.
And the job of Chief Number 2?
I think not.
Oh, you're no fun. But I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good. Then our first order of business is to listen to that tape. For the scoop. Kashak! Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dogged my beloved nation are no more. The president's speech.
The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd, as if trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. That there's me. Can't beat a little live commentary to set the scene. The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct? Oh, is this not?
Oh,
Well, okay. It's just her commentary, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatagarasu situation behind him.
the Yatarasu.
As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us.
Oh, wait, no, isn't she, like, catching a conversation that happened in front of her?
You're right.
Okay,
As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us. This is a great day for all of us.
whose voices are these? What time is it in my time zone? It is 8 o'clock. I am PST.
Oh, there was these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
I know their voices from somewhere.
Wait, the part where the gun goes off is right after this. The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch.
The battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. No one mourns the wicked.
What the? Ah!
So, 2 shots were fired.
Yep. And that tells us something?
Something very important indeed. It allows us to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. Of the 2 shots fired... Oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Of the 2 shots fired, 1 hit the president. Which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. The only possible place from which a bullet could have been fired through the flag and into the balloon is... I guess it's like right here? Is it right here? I don't fucking remember. No, it's not. Here. Yes, there's no doubt about it. This is where our shooter was standing.
You sure about that, Ruffles?
No.
Watch your mouth, kid. Mr. Edgeworth's powers of deduction never fail. He takes the evidence, puts it together, uses his logic, and BAM! Out comes the truth. Every time. Sorry. I'm having so much trouble switching accents.
It's okay.
I'm blaming my low blood pressure for this. Can't wait to hear the logic behind this one. Well, sir? How'd you do it? Sir?
One moment. Yes,
It's all right, Ruffles. We all make mistakes.
I picked the wrong spot. 2 bullets. Yeah. We know that for a fact. If we draw a straight line along the path of each bullet. Yeah. Well, that's what. Excuse I? Oh, so. Okay. Right here. Go like that. I guess it could be in the bushes over here.
I mean, theoretically, it could be anywhere if you rotate.
Literally, theoretically, could be like right here. It could be right here.
It could.
Let's just say it's probably in the bushes over here. The bushes sound about right. Drawing a line between the flag and the balloon gives us the trajectory of one of our bullets and places our shooter on the left-hand side of the spectator area. Okay.
You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, I'll see you later, Hannah. Detective Gumshoe, I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area.
Roger that, sir. So, you need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess.
I do. And what evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. So I'll need you to be quick about it.
Yes, sir. Chief. Hey, I'm talking to you, Chief.
I suppose you mean me, Ms. Lloyd.
I surely do. You gotta let me help out. This stuff's my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod, pummel, and push 'em wherever you like.
A very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. Also, about this chief business. I am nobody's chief. Well?
Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Your wish is my command.
Good dialogue if you examine the van early on. Okay. I somehow doubt that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. She was almost here. She's almost here.
Here you go, sir. It's all ready for you.
He's chief prosecutor later, Brad. Yeah, that's why it's funny.
Ms. Lloyd here cleared everybody out just like that. You should have seen it. Oh, you ain't seen nothing. The chief, my other chief, that is, she sends him running twice as quick.
She sounds like quite a formidable character. Perhaps I should go easier on the poor girl. Thank you, but you really shouldn't have. All that running around. Oh, Brad, this is right after the main 3 games, so it's like AA1, 2, 3. So this is after Trials and Tribulations with like the bridge scene and everything like that. And this is before, it's like a month to 2 months before Phoenix gets disbarred. And then 7 years after that is AA4, and then like a year after AA4 is AA5 when Edgeworth is chief prosecutor. There you go. Your clothes are covered in mud. Allow me to pay for the cleaning. It's the least I can do.
Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam. No more dirt.
Except you're wearing the dirt on the inside. On the outside, perhaps, but you'd still have something of a problem with the inside. There you go.
We're ready to go back to the investigation whenever you are, sir.
The crowd has trampled the entire area. We'll be lucky to find any traces of our shooter at all. Okay. Inspect the van. The television truck appears to be stuck in the mud.
Reminds me of the time I pushed your car out of that ditch, sir. Then you just drove away and left me there. Gotta admit, it felt kinda lonely.
Did I do that? I think I might have.
You came back though, Mr. Edgeworth. Only left me there in the mud for maybe 15 minutes? I know you'd never forget about me, sir.
Right, never. Of course I wouldn't. Barring those 15 minutes anyway. I fucking love this guy. This guy sucks so bad.
I know it was raining too.
Yeah!
You haven't got to pick through the trash yourself? A prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh?
Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, sir.
Sign is also good next to pen. Okay, thank you.
The faithful detective scrabbles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished. Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures.
Is he enjoying himself? Well,
Oh,
Edgeworth.
I love dumpster diving.
Yeah, you
I get half my meals that way.
you don't fucking pay him.
Bingo! A popsicle stick. Gotta love the jokes they put on these.
Detective!
Sorry, sir. Relevant evidence. Huh? I think we got something.
Good work, Detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we? By examining a piece of whatever.
We sure can. Just tell me which way you want it, sir.
We can rotate the item with these keys or by telling Gumshoe which way to rotate it. I won't be touching such a filthy
If you
item.
want, I can move it closer or further away, too.
I can use Q to examine an object with the K, yeah.
And when you spot something, just say the word.
I can point out suspicious areas with the cursor. Where? Ah, hold on.
You sure can, sir.
I can point out suspicious objects with the cursor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, let's see what we can discover. Pipe. This is a document of some kind. Stay frosty! We know who might be in the audience.
What are we looking at here? Presidential security plan. It's a diagram of the president's security arrangements.
It shows how the president's bodyguards were positioned.
These are not his people's names on it. Rook and Knight.
So his bodyguards aren't natives of Zhongfa.
I heard he uses some private security firm.
But why not employ people from his own country?
I know why not. Y'all want to hear a little Tabby Lloyd exclusive?
You really know something?
Sure I do. I was over at their embassy not so long back, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tells me that the president's got more enemies than you got hairs on your head, including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting. So he's unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement. I wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life.
But what was it doing dumped there in that bag?
You raise an interesting point. It's a document relating to a matter of national security. It would surely be highly classified.
Huh? Hey, there's something else in here.
How did Edgeworth pull out the paper before the gun? What? Is this him going like my? Like what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? My.
What's a gun doing in there? Sir, this bag, it's gotta belong to the...
Yes, it could well have been disposed of by our would-be assassin. A revolver. It would have taken a lot of nerve to dump it here amid all the chaos. Could this be the work of a professional?
That would explain the security plan, too.
I think we need to take a very close look at our latest find. Two spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the two gunshots heard on the recording.
That proves it. This must be the weapon that was used.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. Right, red mole. Red mole. This is a laser sight.
It can be lined up with a target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here... Yup, definitely a red laser.
Could the assassin have used a laser sight to target the president?
That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show, a bag in the hand is worth two in the trash.
Nice work, detective. Now, there's something else I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. I need you to take the bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints.
On it, sir.
A good set of fingerprints could really help this investigation along.
Sorry, the way he just quickly backed out.
Yeah, just like, bye. Bye.
Got the results for you, sir.
That was quick.
You bet it was. Told the techs it was ultra super high priority. But, they came up empty.
And they checked everywhere.
Inside and outside. Top to bottom, sir. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them.
I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, wait. Grovey told me to do the sign.
Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is he again?
It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne?
What indeed? Why, only the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
His voice. I recognize it from the tape recording. Was he one of the men who was standing in front of Ms. Lloyd? And where is the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him, and only him, out through the cordon.
So he had me summoned on short notice and then left before I even showed up? Rude. This wooden sign looks almost brand new. I imagine it was placed here recently.
What's it say? 50 yards to the Gordy Museum. And 70 yards to the... never mind.
To the what? What's the matter, detective? Just read it, will you?
70 yards to the boathouse.
Oh, sit. It feels like a million years since that whole sorry affair unfolded. Fond memories, detective.
Yeah. Fond memories, sir.
Thank you so much for reading, Matt. Fond memories, detective. You're with one of the news channels. Yup, can I help you? You must have footage of the event. Do you mind if I take a look? Wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky.
And why's that, huh, pal? You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something?
No, it's just my camera was knocked over in all the panic. And now I can't get it to work. That footage would have helped immensely.
Gah, just our luck.
What the?
You look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth.
I know that voice. Kay!
Oh, she's so cute.
Honestly, I leave you alone for 2 seconds. But don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one, the only, Kay Faraday!
Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that. Time for the fucking xylophone! Hit it! Fuck yeah! So, you're not a great thief anymore?
Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. I'm taking time out for some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasu doesn't come easy.
Kay helped me out on a few occasions about 2 weeks ago when I was working a case. Oh, he literally says it. The case of the Yatagarasu, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at will, and who claimed only to steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarasu, the successor to the so-called Great Thief.
There's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape. And when it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training, but I'll get there soon enough.
What are you doing here, Kay?
What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course.
I suppose she did mention being fond of such things.
And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to see you guys. But now I don't have to.
Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright and breezy as ever.
Hey, Gummy, how you been? You're looking pretty full of beans yourself.
So, Kay, are you really here to save the day?
Yep. Prepare for your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the world here Your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang.
Did you now? Then you'd better show them to me. Your best pal in the world! Shut the fuck up.
Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What's a girl gotta do to impress you, huh?
I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor here is about as much fun as a dang toothache. Won't even let me call him Chief. Aw, but I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby Lloyd, ace reporter at your service.
Yes, you do outrank Gumshoe, even though I've known you for about a week.
Duh. Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time,
You two can chat later. Kay, can I see those pictures?
Boo! Fine, here. I took this one right when the gun went off. It was total chaos! People running everywhere?
The president and his 2 bodyguards. The names on the security plan were Knight and Rook, I think. What's that? Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you've provided us with a vital clue.
Hooey! Your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, care to tell the readers what you spotted?
Smiling happy joy. A contradiction.
Huh? Oh, what now? I don't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident, but another piece of evidence shows something different. I need to highlight the point of contradiction, and then employ my powers of deduction. First, to find the contradiction in the photograph. Hello, Redmore. What? Yes, this is it. I'll simply press T to make my deduction. Okay. Wait, let me... Well, okay, fine. What? Now, to present the evidence that proves the contradiction, it wouldn't let me move over, I guess. Whatever. What? It wouldn't let me move at all! There's clearly a contradiction here.
If you say so, sir. I can't see anything myself.
You don't see it? Something so obvious? That's a contradiction in itself.
Mr. Edgeworth, you know if you made a mistake, you can just tell me, don't ya?
A mistake! I have done no such thing. And I'll prove it to you. I've already located what's contradictory between this photograph and the evidence. Oh my god, okay, well, I'm not allowed to choose a different spot.
Oh no.
Okay, I guess it's the photo of him. Look closely at the picture of the president in this newspaper clipping, if you would, Miss Lloyd. Right, I forgot you're not allowed to jump the logic there. Now look at Kay's photograph. Compare the two carefully.
Huh? What am I looking for here? Well, I'll be.
Indeed, there's something on the president's forehead. Something that wasn't there in the other picture.
What is that? Some kind of birthmark?
Yeah, guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead.
I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there since the other picture was taken.
Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe? Yeah, that's it. That right there's a big old bug bite. And here I thought it was something important. The look on your face.
You should know that the road to the truth is paved with just such seemingly trivial details.
Oh, again with the face. All right. Duly noted, Chief.
Your Tabby voice is making me happy.
Aw.
She sounds cute.
Yippee.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! Did you like my big entrance? Bet I really am your hero now, huh?
Well, your evidence helped things along, certainly.
Hey, I'm the second Yatagarasu, remember? All in a day's work. Kinda wish I could have showed you how far I've really come with the whole Great Thief thing, though.
The training you mentioned? about that.
Don't worry, I haven't stolen anything yet, I promise. So the whole great thief thing is just on hold, for now anyway.
That's a relief, I suppose.
Yeah, I wanted to get out there and start stealing back the truth like my dad. But I've still got a ways to go with my training, and I need to find some partners in crime.
I hope she means that figuratively.
I can't be the only girl in the world looking to pull off the most daring heists ever attempted.
True, but not many people are looking to pull off a career in larceny either, I'd wager. Abby! Abby, Abby, Abby!
Yep, no doubt about it. If you compare the pic I took to the newspaper clipping, the red birthmark stands out like a sore thumb. That's a contradiction, all right.
Indeed, though I very much doubt it's due to a birthmark suddenly appearing.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have to steal that line of yours. The road to the truth is paved with seemingly trivial thefts.
Funny, I don't remember that being the exact sequence of words I used.
Why just rob a house when you can rearrange the furniture too?
This. You can rearrange the furniture and make them think they're crazy.
So true.
She does this to him. She literally does this to him.
Mr. Edgeworth, you might be a misogynist, so you don't know that but girls can steal anytime we want.
You may call it rearranging, but I call it irretrievably corrupting.
That's because you're not supportive of the dreams of young women.
Wait. Don't I have to examine something and then Edgeworth gives us a line about, or Gumshoe is like, you can say you missed her. Isn't that...
Oh my god.
What if I talk to... Is it if I talk to Gumshoe?
Yes, sir?
Blow up Edgeworth, support your daughter. Presenting case photos to Gumshoe. Thank you. Oh wait, I have to go back in there for this.
Yes, sir?
Case photograph. Wait, I have to... There we go. Oh wait. Present. There we go.
Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think. You weren't showing me that for a reason, were you? Wouldn't know the first thing about it.
And yet, that doesn't seem to bother you at all. Okay, never mind.
Can you present profiles? No, right?
No. I feel like we had to read the van first. The television truck appears to be stuck in the mud. Yeah, okay, whatever. And we had to go over to the other side. Okay. Oh, like later on in the case. I see. Naruhodo. I have solved the mystery of the red birthmark.
Really? So it wasn't a bug bite?
No. What we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear. Edgeworth, your mosquito bites itch for a day? Lucky.
Wow. Wow.
It is, in fact, the beam of a laser sight. It's because he's so fucking toxic that the mosquitoes are like, ugh,
Exactly.
fuck, oh my god.
Then, killer was aiming to shoot the president square in the forehead?
And shortly after this picture was taken, a second shot rang out.
Yeah, that's gonna do more than itch.
He has high B12. Indeed. I fear the president may be in even more danger than we thought. And that the gun we found was the weapon used in the crime.
Why would the perp use a laser sight, though?
He's right. You'd stand out like crazy using something like that. Pew, pew, pew. It's not like you can just go around shooting lasers all over the place.
She's like in his face, like,
Pew, pew, pew. See, it was totally obvious.
no, and anyone who saw it could trace it right back to the shooter.
Seems like a pretty bad idea all around.
Oh, I almost forgot. I took a couple more pictures. Maybe the laser sight's in one of them.
It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. All right, Kay, let's see these other pictures.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Let's see. First up, here's one I took just before everything started going south.
Ah, she's so cute! Ah, she looks like a little kitten. She looks like a fucking cutie patootie. Ah! It might be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't taken up with your face.
Shut the fuck up.
K-Voice, and here's a picture of a cool lizard I saw. And then, oh, this is actually like, okay, well, this is well, there's about 4 or 5 photos here. Well, there was just some really cool roadkill that I saw. See how his skull is like totally flat? Like, that's crazy. Can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, this was right before the gun went off.
Yeah, her face is the most important part of the picture. Shut up, ruffle boy.
And this one I showed you before is from just after the first shot was fired. The second shot came just seconds after this. Then there's...
What's this? I can hardly see anything.
I got knocked over when everyone started running right after that last picture. Guess I must have pressed the shutter by accident.
Not sure this one's gonna be much use, kid.
And that's all of them.
Okay, I think I have to show this to Yumshu. Time to take a closer look. Let's examine the picture from... before the shooting. Is there any hint of the laser sight here in this picture? Yes.
Take that!
There! I see it!
What is it, sir?
Look closely at the person with the red hood.
Whoa! There it is!
Indeed, that's our laser sight right there.
So that's our perp. The one in the red hood must be...
The shooter, yes.
We found them! And all thanks to yours truly.
Indeed, you led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Miss Great Thief, the truth.
Sniffle, crack. Daw shucks.
You may have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other pictures, too. Let's take another look. He loves her so much. So much. Is the person with the red hood here somewhere?
Take that!
red jacket. That must be our suspect.
Looks like they took advantage of the confusion to make the getaway.
Dude, I'm gonna go crazy. That's literally his daughter. I can't wait for case 4! Ah! Ah! Luckily, we can see exactly where they were headed.
The samurai dog stand!
Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-hand side of the spectator area. Detective Gumshoe!
On it, sir. Consider it cleared.
Good. I'm counting on you. We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood.
Fuck, sir.
The entire park is cordoned off, and we know which way you went. Consider me the big bad wolf. Gumshoe's sitting there like... Why the fuck did he say that? Now it's simply a matter of hunting you down. Now, let us continue our investigation.
There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it.
Okay, let me see if this works now.
Yay!
Okay.
Sure is good to see Kay again. Ought to brighten things up having her around.
I assume you meant to say stir things up.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to be shy. You're as happy to see her as I am. It's okay, you know. Nobody's gonna think less of you if you crack a little smile.
I'm not saying I'm not happy about it. She just has a knack for trouble, for one.
So no smile?
He's smiling when no one's looking at him. But it's like he's like smiling, and then as soon as someone looks at him, he's just like it's like he drops it. He can sense when someone's looking at him, even if his like fucking eyes are closed or something.
Yeah.
But yes, Phoenix and Edgeworth are the old theater critic Muppets. Yes, they literally are. Especially in AA5 and AA6, they're literally just standing there like observing everything.
I'm forgetting their names. I'm such a
I don't know who they are. I've never been a Muppets person. Not that I don't like them, but I've just literally never seen anything but like a Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah, he's like, I am smiling. This is my face. This is my face smiling. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face. I'm enthused.
Beautiful.
I love you, Wednesday Addams. Does that make Apollo Kermit? I think so.
Yeah. Clavier is Miss Piggy to me.
Yes, Clavier is Miss Piggy. Oh my god! Whew. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Statler and Waldorf. Thank you. Who is the one real human in Ace Attorney Muppets? That's a really good question. Trucy.
I was thinking Trucy too.
Yeah. Because she's fun enough as a human.
Yeah. She matches their energy.
She does. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, can you see what that is under the stand, please?
There's something down here, all right. Let's see.
A red raincoat. This must be
The one the suspect was wearing!
They must have taken it off and hidden it. They must have taken it off and hidden it under there before they made their escape.
The button.
What's this?
A red button. Hey, do you think...
Could it have been dropped by a red-hooded suspect? Yes, it certainly seems likely.
Just a single shoe is sending me.
Yeah, just the one. It says samurai dogs, now with sakura relish. Just in time for spring.
Sakura, huh? What does that taste like?
Well, sakura is cherry blossom, so I guess maybe cherries?
But blossoms are blossoms and cherries are cherries, sir. They're totally different things.
Yeah, but You're right, I suppose. I actually have one... Okay, it's pretty okay. I have wondered what, like, they actually taste like. Because I've seen, like, in the Asian grocery stores that are here, I've seen some that have, like, pickled sakura blossom and, like, pickled salted and, yeah, just, like, floral. Okay. I've always kind of wondered, because, like, I really love, like, a floral tea, so I've always been like, oh, would it, like, taste good as, like, a tea? Like, because I know that rose hips are used for tea a lot, so... I don't know. I've never been able to find a product that's just, like, this is for tea and it doesn't have any extra sweeteners or anything in it, because, like, I got a Sakura matcha, like, powder, and I was like, oh, shit, it's, like, matcha powder with, like, dried ground sakura petals in it, question mark? But it was, like, fully, like, a sweetened powder drink, and I was like, well, I don't like sugar in my matcha at all.
You don't like sugar in your matcha?
No, I like it as, like, I don't know, I just like the fresh green taste. I don't know. I love matcha! I don't like it with sugar!
No, it's part of your horse.
This actually fucking drinks a grass drink. So it's actually so true. Kind of just a very mild floral taste. Okay, well, I'd like to try it. I think that sounds exactly what I enjoy. That sounds exactly like something I would enjoy. That's what I meant to say.
So, what does Sakura really taste like? This is my kind of mystery.
It's a flimsy-looking food stand made of plywood, and it sells samurai dogs.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. I've got 150 if, you know...
You're not actually suggesting I subsidize you eating on the job.
Oh, I didn't mean to. That is, maybe when we're done?
Fine. When we have finished investigating, you can have one. And only one. Understood? The fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, sir. Never shoulda. Wait, did you say I could have one?
Yes. Why? Is something the matter? He's like a fucking dog on a leash.
No, it's just I wasn't expecting you to. Thanks, sir. He just starts crying.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Fucking, it's so crazy, like, fucking Gumshoe's coworkers being like, hey, Dick, you wanna have lunch? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, let me just ask Mr. Edgeworth if I'm allowed to eat today. Edgeworth, the type of rich guy who remembers how much you owe him. Actually true. It's fucking insufferable. The banner advertising the rifle range has fallen over. It must have been knocked down in the crush. It's covered in footprints, too. The crowd must have really panicked.
Hey, know where I can buy one of these?
Why would you wish to? Don't tell me you're thinking of writing Gumshoe on it and wearing it on your back.
What? How How did you guess? Are you a mind reader, sir? Is that it?
It was a joke, but I should have known that nothing's impossible when it comes to the good detective. There are toy rifles lined up along the counter.
Ooh, a rifle range. I'm good at these, sir. A regular sharpshooter.
I thought you said you hated guns.
Oh, I don't hate them. I just don't really like them.
Isn't that basically the same thing? Okay, I guess we don't have everything here. Okay, I guess I didn't... Oh, I didn't investigate the fucking coat! The sleeve is inside out. The button is missing too. There we go. Stupid. There's nothing on... Okay, well...
Oh, it's not inside out and the button's still attached.
It seems entirely too neat to have been removed in a hurry and thrown on the ground. Edgeworth has never known mild distaste. If he doesn't like something, he fucking hates it. This. There we go. The button we found seems to have come from this raincoat. It must have been pulled loose when the killer took it off.
Ah, the right sleeve's inside out too.
It seems it was removed in a hurry, fast enough to tear a button off, no less. I surmise our assassin disposed of their gun and bag in the trash immediately after shooting at the president. Then they slipped into the panicked crowd and moved from the left to the right side of the spectator area. This was because they knew the trajectory of the bullet would point to a shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid it under the samurai dog stand. The killer would have needed to get rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. The fact that the right sleeve is inside out is a testament to how quickly it was taken off.
Yep, that and the missing button.
The question, of course, is, why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve?
Oh yeah, only the right sleeve is inside out.
Indeed, and the button on the left side, and the button on the left sleeve is still securely attached.
So, what does this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
If we're to answer that question, Detective, we'll need to inspect the raincoat in more detail. Let's take a closer look at the inside of the raincoat. Detective Gumshoe!
Yes, sir!
This is a blood stain! And considering where it's located, I'd say the blood belongs to our would-be assassin.
So, we're looking for someone with an injury?
Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm.
Huh? How do we know that?
It's simple. The right sleeve is inside out, suggesting that the suspect removed the raincoat in a hurry. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as we would expect it to be. Therefore, the suspect's left arm was never in the sleeve in the first place. And once we understand that, everything else falls into place. Now, Detective, there is a blood stain on the left side lining of the raincoat because...
Because the suspect's arm was too injured to fit through the sleeve.
Precisely. Or at least we can say that there is a good probability that that was the case.
2 hot dogs?
What do hot dogs have anything to... He wasn't shoving hot dogs in his sleeve.
But I got it right, sir.
Are you a dog, Detective?
No.
Okay, would you like 2 hot dogs?
Hey!
Don't worry, Gummy, I'll give you one of mine.
Yeah. I'm watching some other people play AI, and the guy who voices Edgeworth does the same thing. And instead of making him say detail, making him say detail instead of detail. It's like a I like doing that. It sounds it makes him sound like what's the word? A dickhead. So,
I was about to say, it just feels right.
yeah. Detail and scheduled.
God.
The pieces are starting to fall into place. Detective Gumshoe, I need you to go and search the crowd for likely suspects.
Yes, sir.
And he still says it in an American accent. Detail. It's like that sort of transatlantic detail. I'm very pretentious.
Okay, we're fucking Walter Cronkite. Suspicious characters with injured left arms. Coming right up. You're even smarter than you look, Ruffles. Taking all them itty-bitty pieces and putting them together like that, you'll have your man in no time.
Some people in this chat are British. That's so scary. I'm just kidding, I love you.
You'll have your man in no time, but, a man? Well...
Amen. Are you Catholic? That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
The park is still cordoned off, so our would-be assassin should be in that crowd somewhere. Don't be ridiculous. They made Britain up to sell more copies of DGS. Now, actually, I'm Catholic too. I'm Italian. A Catholic Brit I have found is very rare. So, I don't know. That's cool. Don't let me down, Detective Gumshoe. March 25th, 3:27 p.m. Gold-like spectator area.
Mr. Edgeworth, we found someone who fits the bill perfectly, sir.
Way to nab the assassin, Gummy.
Hold on, Kay. It's a little too soon to be jumping to It's a little too soon to be jumping to conclusions. For the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more. Understood?
Okay, no jumping.
But he's our shooter, sir. I'm sure of it. He's the guy who tried to take out the president.
In broad daylight, surrounded by a crowd of witnesses, this is no ordinary assassin. Bring him over here, Detective. Carefully.
Yes, sir. Come on, boys. You heard Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god, hi, Shelley!
Now, is he British?
Is he British? Oh my god, I can't remember my Shelley DeKiller voice. What did I do?
Oh, it was like ice cream. I have my ice cream.
It is beautiful ice cream.
No umbrella. And a bandage on his left arm. DeKiller.
Well, pal, state your name already.
Doe. John Doe. John, I'm sure.
John Doe. Not a name you often hear in real life.
That's correct.
I know this man from somewhere, I'm sure of it.
And you are Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Watching Jodie's voice slowly shift across vocal molasses as she attempts to remember DeKiller's voice. It's so scary.
Are you describing this as vocal molasses? Can't a man simply describe his ice cream?
You know my name? It's the fact that you get so close to the camera. Sometimes you gotta get up to the mic, okay? My mic's right here. It's right here.
Of course, I have been following the day's developments with some interest.
Wait, maybe I could do to killer. It's like if you're sniffing for truffles.
Now, perhaps you care to explain why you asked to speak with me.
Sorry, to killer ASMR.
Perhaps you would like to buy some ice cream.
Got any grapes?
What's the opposite of ASMR?
Got any grapes?
Okay, we're not doing that again. I'm sorry. Don't leave. As you've been following our investigation, you're no doubt already aware of who we are looking for. That actually gave you ASMR? Fuck yeah. I love ASMR, dude. I can't sleep without it. So let me ask you, do you recognize this raincoat by any chance? I think I have misophonia. I'm sorry, Abby.
Forgive me, but I am afraid I do not.
I see. Well, I believe its owner to be the would-be assassin we are seeking.
My. Well, isn't that just shocking?
And this same would-be assassin happens to have an injured left arm. Just like you.
All I can tell you is, I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair.
The two adversaries stare each other down, their eyes like deadly lasers. Care to tell the readers what happens next? A showdown, that's what. A battle of wits. A battle of words.
Dare I let him explain any further what he thinks this upcoming battle will entail? Sure, let the man blather on. We're not doing anything. Sure, let the man blather on.
In a battle of wits, you never know if or when the other guy might be lying or just plain mistaken. But if you spot an inconsistency in a statement of theirs, you gotta present the evidence that proves it.
Oh, I see. I understand. And to do that, I'll need to first open my... Okay.
And what if there ain't just no inconsistencies to find? Then you change track. Press for more information and see what you can take loose. Okay, you can pause.
Indeed, I can press... Okay, all right. Why don't you... Yeah.
God.
Yeah, why don't you show us out then?
Stepping up to bat, our nation's top prosecutor.
Once I am able to quietly gather my thoughts, yes.
I can understand why whoever wore the raincoat would be of interest to you. But you have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use my right, as you can tell by my ice cream. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella. No raincoat required.
So, you contend that you are not wearing a raincoat. Is that correct?
It is. And is that so strange? Not everyone wears one, after all. I happen to prefer an umbrella.
Team Raincoat over here. They're perfect for when a girl really needs to move.
Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time.
Not exactly the line of inquiry I was hoping to pursue.
So, you see, I am not your would-be killer.
And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations, Mr. Doe.
Please, I am just a simple ice cream Forgive me.
But that's the sound of him, like, holding the ice cream up. It's like... Forgive me.
Terrible.
My wound seems to have begun bleeding again in all the excitement.
The owner of the raincoat is definitely our assassin. And said owner also has an injured left arm. I'm on to you, Mr. Doe. It's only a matter of time. I mean, you're right. I hate it, but you're right. Listen. Sometimes I am willing to speak the truth that no one else wants to say. Like, oh my gosh, we're wearing the same color. Shelly. Kristen the VOD will be here for you. Okay. But you have no proof this person is injured as you claim. I believe it is... Wait. Tony DeKit. Not Phoenix to Killer. His monocle is connected to his earring. Wow.
That is so slay.
Wow. What's the ice cream, the one where he's like, curses, I don't know anything about ice cream. Is that in this one? That's later, okay.
Objection!
Okay, Diva. You seem like a careful man, Mr. Doe. Oh, hi, Esteban. Welcome. But not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind. Something of vital importance. But we're not yet at Pursuit wanting to find the truth. Not yet. Oh, that's okay, Esteban. We're starting a new game, so you haven't really missed much.
I'm afraid you must have me confused with somebody else. The coat does not belong to me. Or do you claim to have some kind of proof to support your accusation?
Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I hope. Your wound seems to be bleeding again.
I'll survive. Although I can't pretend it's not something of an inconvenience.
I mute someone else's microphone.
I have to play all the physicality!
You're committing, and it's great.
You have my deepest sympathies. Because if it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could have perhaps made a clean getaway.
What exactly are you insinuating?
We have to hear the what? The what?
Someone took her out.
Oh, thank you, Kirsten. Number one student behavior. Stop it. I'm not the number one student. Esteban, we're not ranked, okay? We're not ranked. As we have already established, whoever wore the raincoat is injured. And now I can prove that person was you. With this decisive piece of evidence. We are all unique and talented, this is true. Bro, I can't fucking wait for Frankenstein. I'm so excited. We're doing a radio play of Frankenstein, and I get to be Victor's best friend, Henry.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited! And we get to do like all the sound effects ourselves. Oh shit! Esteban, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys that I went to go like see if my baking sheet would make good thunder noises, and it doesn't. So we're gonna have to find something else for that. We're all bringing in props to like make the fucking sound effects and shit.
Where's your spare sheet metal?
I don't know, man. I'll go find some. You see, Mr. Doe, there is a small amount of blood on the inside of this raincoat. Yes, Hannah, I saw you guys were reading Frankenstein. I was like, same hat! Blood that belongs to our assassin. His ice cream.
Attempted murder of a foreign leader? Causing a diplomatic incident? They'll throw the book at you.
You can give us the silent treatment all you like, but we don't need you to talk. A simple blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes is for us to compare the blood on your bandages with that on the coat, and that will be that. We have the evidence. Why don't you make it easier on all of us and come clean? Admit that you were the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Jungfa!
I am not your assassin.
You're stubborn, I'll give you that. But if this were a game of chess, you would already be in checkmate. Now do the honorable thing and admit defeat. Oh, we do have a Discord server, Kirsten. As long as you're an adult. Nothing against minors. I just like, there's like an extra layer of responsibility that comes with modding a chat that has both adults and minors in it that I don't feel like having. So, yeah, as long as you're an adult, you can join. Play. He doesn't look like a man with no moves left to play.
Very well, you have me. I'll admit it, I was wearing the raincoat.
Oh, you're okay. Just like send me a message, and I'll send everyone links.
He confessed. Say the word and I'll slap the cuffs on him right now.
But I did not shoot at the president.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth,
Excuse me.
the only thing you have proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. And as far as I am aware, that is not a crime. I am no assassin. I am a simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguard sprang into action and the shots rang out.
Oh, yeah. Yes, people can message me through like Instagram, Twitter, even fucking Tumblr. Okay, press the first one. Thank you, Grace.
That's when the spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives. Now, are you finally satisfied that I am telling the truth?
Hi, Grace! As if your story stinks! You don't scare me! The evidence is on our side, you know. Look, it's right there, plain as day. The assassin, and they're wearing a red raincoat.
Enjoying the To Killer voice. Well, that's very good. Because this was like the one that I did on a whim like fucking 5 years ago.
Intriguing, but that is not me.
Oh, come on!
Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, do you really think I was the only one in the entire park wearing a red raincoat today?
Could Twitch Whispers work, or should I go through a different site? Oh, I don't usually check my Twitch Whispers, but if I know to expect it, then I will. I do, actually. But then why? Why does he seem so sure of himself?
Hold it!
A simple ice cream seller, but a knowledgeable one, I assume. On the subject of ice cream, at least.
But of course, ask me anything you wish.
I don't know the first thing about ice cream! They changed it from curses. Curses! I don't know anything about ice cream! You know what the, most important thing about making ice cream is, of course.
Great job, buddy.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Why, the most important thing about making ice cream is to approach it with a virtuous heart.
And what does virtue have to do with anything?
Without proper reverence for the craft, I'm afraid all you'll ever make are sweetened crystals of ice.
Oh, I'm really sad they changed this from the most important thing about making ice cream is honor. Oh, honor is funnier, yeah.
There, I hope that you now see. I am nothing more than an ice cream seller.
Okay. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguards sprang into action and the shots rang out.
Hold it!
So you saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshots?
Yes, if I recall correctly, they moved first. At least, the one on the left did.
You're rather observant, Mr. Doe.
I am blessed with keen eyes. This monocle is just for show.
The names of the bodyguards were written in the top left corner of the security plan. And the one on the left was... Rook.
That's correct. Bastion Rook, I believe. I expect he noticed the light from a laser sight. The man is no amateur.
Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my liking. Oh yeah, something about talking about To Killer here reminds me of that one fucking sketch sheet where the concept artists were really excited about how ripped he was. Didn't they have him like in like a boxing pose too? And he was like shirtless and ripped.
I remember that.
I seem to remember this. I'd say our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you just said to your testimony, if you don't mind.
As you wish.
Yes, he and Lang were, like, oiled up, shirtless, and a twerk off. Yeah.
Was especially quick to respond.
Hold it!
So the bodyguard on the left was the first to move.
By the smallest fraction, yes. He reacted admirably swiftly. His name was Bastion Rook, did you say?
It appears you've assessed the situation quite astutely.
No more so than anybody else, I'm sure.
He's good. He didn't even flinch. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can't fucking remember. Wait, what would I appreciate? Oh, the shirtless To Killers? Yeah, there he is, hold on. Yeah, there he is! And Lang, my god. It kind of looks like Lang is like, I don't know, there's these lines of smoke coming off Lang, and it feels like he's either steaming or he did like light up, and he's like smoking while like, he's like, come on, you know? Yeah? Woo! Yeah, someone wanted that old man. That Lang is not beating the gilf wanting allegations. How do I examine this again? Okay, it's trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity. The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech. Yes, the president wants to thank us personally. It seems he's pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatagrasu situation behind him. Kirsten, you can go to sleep. It's all right. We'll be here. We shall crush the wicked with our righteous hammer of justice. Bang, bang. Okay. Genuinely do not recall. Would it be like the one on the like Rook would have not been able to see it, so he must have known or something? Stay frosty. We know who might be in the audience. Good night, Kirsten. Less cover for Lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Oh, fuck. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. Do I just... I feel like... Eyes on this area. And you know what? This feels like a good bet.
Objection!
Yeah! As I suspected, you are more than what you claim to be, Mr. Doe. Okay, bye, Muddy Pipkin. Have a lovely sleep.
You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh? Then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard's names! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Amazing.
Wait, this is the Lang bit, the part I associate with Lang. So I have to undo my shirt. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. Okay. God, I fucking love this song. It's so good! I like genuinely, this song's on my workout playlist.
What? You jest, surely. You were the one who spoke their names aloud. Rook and Knight, was it?
Objection!
We only know those names thanks to the security plan. But look closely. Only their surnames appear. Yet we all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. How did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't have?
Seems pretty darn suspicious to me.
Well, how did you know? Explain yourself!
It was merely a slip of the tongue.
Another lie! He is the assassin, just like we said!
Come now, miss. It's a little too soon to be jumping to such conclusions. If you do jump to another conclusion, I'll make you jump off a 20-story building. I did know their names, yes. And the reason for that is...
Well, I moved back home in a month and I'm gonna miss going to these streams. Oh no! I mean, what Why can't you come at home? What? No streaming allowed at home. No streaming allowed.
I know Mr. Rook. He and I are acquainted.
What?
We have something of a connection.
We have something of a connection. You're wet. The master was here. Okay, sorry.
And his is a name I could never forget.
Yeah, old man Yowie. Oh, it's at 3 a.m. Okay, well that's fair. That's fair enough.
You think we're stupid, pal? Stop lying.
I am not lying. I am, as I have always been, a simple ice cream seller. And an acquaintance of Bastion Rook. Yes.
And I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that. It should be easy enough for him to remember his good friend, the slippery ice cream seller, correct? The slippery ice cream seller.
Please, you are more than welcome to ask him, although I think that might be difficult right now.
Tony breaks it down Lang style. Thank you. Thank you, Esteban.
I would imagine he's rather busy ensuring the president's safety. But I suppose you are able to speak with him, and he does deny. But suppose you are able to speak with him, and he does deny that he and I are acquainted. How will that help you prove I was the shooter?
If you weren't the shooter, why take off your raincoat?
Because it was no longer raining. In fact, it had grown quite warm. Far better to let my wound breathe, no? Or would you rather I had let it fester?
Yeah. Is he actually going to worm his way out of this?
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man! He's clearly guilty. If I were you, he'd be in jail already.
You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not. Anymore.
No, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's gotta be something you can do.
Shocking scenes here as the culprit seems all but certain to escape justice.
It seems the court of public opinion has spoken. Very well. As I will clearly be viewed with suspicion no matter what I say, I might as well share what I know.
What you know? What's his angle here?
I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood.
Are you kidding?
It's the person you captured in your photograph. I first noticed them just before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. Their outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention. As did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head.
He's claiming there was another red-hooded person. Preposterous!
I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similarly to this individual, I could fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally, I removed my raincoat.
So not only did you see the assassin, but they were wearing the exact same thing as you? How very convenient.
I had thought you might find it far-fetched, hence my not mentioning it until now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. Especially not if I had said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor.
Oh, well, I know you don't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting.
No, not you, Mr. Edgeworth. Your colleague over there.
Huh? Me?
Yes, the photograph will prove it, I am sure. You see, right there, in front of the person with the red hood.
That's me, yes, but what exactly are you saying?
What's his endgame here?
As I mentioned, I have been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. And while pondering the details, I noticed something strange.
Strange? What exactly?
Come now, a man of your talents should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this.
I am afraid I don't follow.
The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Payne, and the shooter. But there's nothing weird about that, is there?
Think carefully. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech.
Consider me impressed for doing this Doe voice for so long. This is one of the easier voices.
One of the other pieces of evidence you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here.
You know who's hard to do for a long time? Lang. But I have to. I must. What is Mr. Doe talking about? Which piece of evidence is inconsistent with what's in this picture? But Lang is worth it. Yeah. I must. Girl, I don't know. What does the picture look like again? Is it... Lang comes to you so naturally, it's like you're possessed, but you can't hold him for too long or he'll take over. Exactly. There's a fine line to be drawn. He starts to think it's his body. He lives there for too long. I wake up one day, he's like, this isn't Jungfa! Where am I? Where am I? I was like, bro, you're in Canada. I don't remember the answer to this one. Spirit channeling, yes. La la. No flags? Literally, Hannah! Canada! What the fuck? What the fuck is this bug? Hello? Why is it purring at me? And then Mana's like, she does this thing where she yells so hard and it's so quiet, but it's with such passion because she's so hungry, and she's like, she shakes. Her nose is all scrunched up. She's so cute. She's outside.
Maya? Hello? What are you doing? Come here. No, don't go down. No.
Fuck. God damn it.
She could hear.
She ran away. She was just sitting outside the door screaming. She ran away. I went to invite her in and she was like, and then ran away. This is so sad. I'll get her at the end of the stream. I'll get her. I was drifting off and I bolted upright so fast when I heard him. I'm sorry. I don't remember what the answer is. Okay, hold on. Why am I even here, man? I know. I ask myself that all the time. Where's the Steel Samurai? He's over there or something. Okay. Thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches future fever pitch. Okay, so that's... His fist is in the air. As the excitement reaches fever pitch. Don't know if that's true. But... Started out floating to the right of the lakeside stage. Well, it's not there. What the fuck is the answer?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection Walkthrough.
Fuck me, dude. I really thought Prosecutor's Gambit. The balloon? Are you sure? I mean, yeah, see, I was thinking the Steel Samurai balloon, but it's like, it's not there. Like, but I don't know if we'd be able to see it from this angle anyways. Is it this guy facing to the right? Hold on. Miss Lloyd's tape as evidence of a contradiction. Oh! The missing person is Tabby Lloyd. So true. This game is hard.
Take that!
Ah, of course! The tape! It contradicts the photograph! Ah, so you have noticed at last.
What's going on about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Someone's missing. Someone who should be here.
Huh? But who?
You can look at the evidence yourself if you buy Ace Attorney Investigations Collection on Switch and Steam.
Who indeed?
The person who is missing from this photograph is...
Take that!
Huh?
Ms. Lloyd?
How do you figure that?
Available now on Switch, Steam, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and 5. And mobile? And mobile? And iOS. Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Ms. Lloyd's tape. And at your local GameStop. Considering that he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor. Whoa, voice actor moment? That's so crazy. Only that part, though, not the whole stream.
Oh, there was these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape.
You're right! But she's not in the picture!
Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you still believe that you have been hounding the right person?
Miss Lloyd, would you mind answering a few questions?
Whoa. Y'all are fixing to put me under the microscope now? Alright, sure. Knock yourselves out. I got nothing to hide. It ain't like I was standing still the whole time.
Sorry, the string's there. Did you hear that? It was like...
I did. Nah, I was running all over roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot, and the tapes from when I was in another. So quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding.
There's no doubt about the voices on the tape. That was Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. I'm certain of it.
Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. But if she did, that would mean
that she's a pup. Will y'all quit messing with me? As if I could have done a thing like that. Little old me.
I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency.
It does? I thought it was pretty good.
Seems I have no choice but to present her with the evidence and expose the contradiction. I don't know if Gumshoe needs a spinoff. I think he's alright how it is. I think a Gumshoe spinoff would be kind of pointless, honestly. He's just not that kind of character. He doesn't really have much to offer. He's a punching bag. I'm sorry. That's what he is. We love him. But he's a punching bag. If you try and make him more than what he is, then he's like... Yeah, we deserve an Emma Skye spinoff. That's what we deserve. And a DGS redacted character. DGS investigations where you play as redacted and then there's also a case where you play as redacted and it's like a parallel of redacted. Oh! Sorry. Daiyakutin Kenji! Ah! Yeah, DGS announcement 2025. Yeah. Susato spinoff? Yeah. Gumshoe spinoff, but it's all just mini games. So Gumshoe, but he's Professor Layton. If we got to do a flashback case in DGS investigations, I would actually not be allowed to leave my house ever again. Abby, I think about it every day. What we could have, what the possibilities are when you think about investigations and you think about the possibilities of Daiyakutin Kenji. It's sick. It's sick. Okay. But how were you running around? It was like you were running all over where exactly?
Here, there, and everywhere, I guess. What, y'all don't know what all over means? You think I remember exactly where I was and when in a crowd like that? What do you all want from me?
I'd like you to at least tell us whether you were to the left or the right of the stage.
Left? Yeah, left, I think.
The suspect in the picture was on the left-hand side, too. Coincidence?
Hold it!
So the fact that you are not in the picture is to be expected. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
It surely is. I caught your pals, the prosecutors, on tape when I was in one part of the crowd. And then that picture was snapped while I was off someplace else. Look at it that way, and it all makes perfect sense.
Your assertion, then, is that the picture and your recording were taken at different points in the speech?
Yep, timing's everything. You learn that soon enough in this line of work.
So if I can prove that the two things did happen at the same time, her entire defense will come tumbling down. Okay, it has to be, because this says bang bang right after they're having the conversation. Ms. Lloyd, it's imperative for a reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say?
You're danged right it is, and I don't lie.
And yet, the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time.
What? You can't prove that.
Oh, but I can. The evidence is right here in these pictures. This one in particular shows something that lines up precisely with when you were making your recording. What part of the picture indicates that it must have been taken at the same time as Miss Lloyd's recording? Is it the hand? Is he having a, or is he? Oh, the raised fist, the fist, his fist. What? Okay. See here? The president has his fist raised.
And? What about it?
Would you be so kind as to play us the tape again?
Nah, see, it ain't that simple.
What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice?
You don't make it easy, do you, Ruffles?
You're under a kotatsu right now? Fuck, dude. Oh my god. I'm so deeply jealous. Fuck. The only thing close to a kotatsu that I have is when I'm in bed and my cat lays on top of me and I can't put my covers on. Remember, we are concerned with the moment the president raised his fist. No criminal organization, no matter how big, is above the law.
The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch. There! That's the moment right there!
Correct. We've now confirmed when it occurred in the recording.
Which means Tabby should be in the picture too.
And she is. Right there for all to see. For Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood.
What? So you're a shooter, huh? No, I don't even own a jacket like that.
That's right. From everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is John Doe. We have already proven that the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Ms. Lloyd, were wearing something else. Something that also happened to have a red hood.
So there were two people with red hoods all along?
Oh, bro, you look cozy as fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Oh, shit. Shit, you look cozy as shit, dude. Fuck, I wish I were that cozy. Shit. Indeed, Mr. Doe's last statement was true.
Wait, but we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one?
Our ice cream seller never mentioned a raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd.
Huh? This old thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is if you get mud and such on it. It's reversible, see? So you just turn it inside out and... Eek!
Just as I thought.
The inside of her hood, it's red!
That's right. And when the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible.
What's going on here? What were you really up to, huh, pal? Wait, I never even wore it that way round.
Perhaps if you would allow us to examine it, we could confirm that for ourselves.
And you all are gonna confirm that how exactly?
It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has been established already. And as you yourself said...
Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time.
If you haven't reversed your parka since the rain, then the inside should be dry.
Wait a sec now. I got this big old backpack on, see? So I can't take off my jacket. Yeah. Maybe I could show you all some other time? You think an excuse that weak is gonna wash with Miss Edgeworth? Oh. Well, what are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off and show us. It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I could never.
If that's true, Ms. Lloyd, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka with a red hood here today?
I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you. Something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, you hear?
Who said that? Oh, it's fucking Knightley. I don't even remember what voice I did for him.
I don't even remember what he looks like, if I'm being honest.
Hold your horses. It's a little too soon for the end game.
Pull up the old VODs.
That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move.
That's one of the men from Kay's photograph. Pull up the VODs, get her ass. Stop it!
Guess I better introduce myself.
Bro is spinning that ping.
We ain't got time for all of this. Time for the most cringe possible combination of people to have a conversation. Yeah.
The name's Bronco Knight.
Oh my god.
Bronco's pretty good. His name was Horace before, like horse. Horace. Bronco Knight's pretty good though.
I'm the president's personal bodyguard. And second in command of his security detail.
His name is Bronco Knight, Abby.
Point that thing somewhere else, pal. What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, Horace Knightley is unbeatable. I know.
Sorry, can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good.
Why'd I say it like that? You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun?
This old girl's on a loan from Jung Fa, temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for you. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours.
I'm indifferent. Whichever you prefer.
Really? You're giving up the first move advantage just like that? Whatever, your loss. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then.
So you play a little chess, I take it.
Ah, a fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit?
Shut the fuck up!
God.
Shut the fuck up! The name's Edgeworth, and you could say I dabble. I'm turning the game off.
Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, I'll start with the good news. The president's okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch.
He didn't? That's a relief.
Particularly for the young lady here, that means there is no longer a murder charge on the table.
That is good news, huh, Tabby?
Yeah, 'cause I'd never...
Now for the bad news. The only reason the president's alive is because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did anyhow. Our boss. Put himself in the line of fire.
You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook?
Yeah, it's... game over for him.
No way!
Rook is dead. A genuine loss.
So, you're saying that Tabby...
Yeah, your friend here killed my colleague. My brother in arms.
Aw, heck no! I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I could never.
I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer. Sure, we did what we had to. Sacrificed one of our pieces to protect the king. But to lose someone like him during a castling...
A castling. Sorry, I was like castling. I don't know.
But to lose someone like him during a castling, that's a real shame.
Castling? What's that even mean?
It's a chess term. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king.
Then why didn't he just say so?
Mr. Knight, was it?
Yeah? What?
We'll need to see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions.
Sorry, no can do.
And why not?
That's the third piece of news, and it's the piece you're gonna like the least.
I thought you said there were only 2.
The National Police Force of Zhengfa will be handling things from here.
What?
You better be kidding, pal.
This investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over.
You're the Edgeworth, right? The one who solved the Yatagarasu case? The president mentioned you.
I'm honored to have warranted his attention.
Makes sense that the chief prosecutor assigned this one to you.
Wait, did the chief assign me to appease the president?
But that was a mistake. A big one. He should have given the case to somebody with a spine. You're free to take it up with President Wang. If you enjoy diplomatic incidents, that is. Ah! You're coming with me. We'll continue this on the presidential plane.
No. No. I never did nothing. I swear.
We can do this the hard way if you like, but in Zhengfa, justice is served one way or the other.
Ruffles! Come on, you gotta help me out here. Please.
Ms. Lloyd, she was the one in the red hood. There's no denying that now. But I can't help feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind this case.
I'm innocent. You gotta believe me.
Can I really let this happen? Is this really how it ends? The look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. She's genuinely scared. And if I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened.
Eek!
What?
Huh?
What the?
You get your filthy hands off of... Quiet now. Is that really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. It's you! Ah, so you do remember.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Put the knife down and give it up. You've got some nerve pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers.
Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy.
Who are you really, Mr. Doe?
Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller. Guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly the Killer.
To kill her? There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed.
It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face.
You're the assassin we've been looking for?
In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang.
I swear I've seen his picture in one of my old files before, but... how could I have been so careless?
My bandage proved useful for bringing a knife into the park undetected.
It's okay, Edgeworth. He was a radio last time.
Yeah, he was a radio last time.
But I miscalculated in certain other regards.
He didn't bring a gun.
Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? I know how fond you are of such diversions. The stakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life?
Edgeworth voiced, "Dear God, he's gotten taller! He grew arms!"
What do you want from me?
Edgeworth seeing a playing card in a witness's hand across the room. That emblem, it's Shelley the Killer! Edgeworth seeing a guy come up in a suit with a huge shell emblems on them. Seems like an ordinary ice cream salesman. I don't know the first thing about ice cream.
What do you want from me? I would like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case.
He what?
What are you up to, Killer? I would simply like our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion.
Huh? But why?
Bastion Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection.
Getting banned from the chat for saying what Bastion Rook did to that
Did
old
to the
man.
Killer! Thinking about that comic that's like K connecting logic. I need to get out of this car. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What comic?
It is only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I'm simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely? You're just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president!
Actually, this game makes so much sense if you consider that Edgeworth's eyesight is getting really bad and refuses to acknowledge it. Yes. Oh, this one! Oh, I saw this one. Yeah. No, I saw this one. This is so good. This one fucking rules. Is really, really good.
Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane. You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard! Are you? And here I thought you were only second in command. Rook's not around. That means I'm number one. I wonder if you have what it takes to step into such capable shoes. You? Of course I do! I'm the leader now, me! If that is the case indeed, then I would ask you to make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? Yeah.
Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he even need to? What is he plotting?
You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come, let us continue the investigation.
I think she'd be a really good driver. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I think Edgeworth would actually be really good at teaching her how to drive, because he knows, like, there's just like a certain way that he knows Kay that like she's having fun fucking around with him, but she also like she does like learning from him. Like, she does like following him around being like,
Oh, he's doing this, yeah.
So, like, yeah, let's get the Jet Mosby animatic again. Yes, exactly that. But, like, and yes, he is a backseat driver. But I think that Lang is the one teaching her how to do donuts in the parking lot. Like, he's teaching her how to drive as fast as possible on the Autobahn, but Lang is teaching her the Tokyo Drift. Yeah, they're that one Spider-Verse meme, exactly.
What do we do, sir?
It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told. That said, listen, detective, and listen well. Yeah, I think Kay is a good driver, a skilled driver. She knows how to properly do wheelies and shit. Or not wheelies, donuts. She does a fucking wheelie in the car, which is crazy.
She could do it.
Yeah, she could do it. I'll buy us some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. Have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain there is no way he can escape.
Yes, sir. You got it.
All right, This is a perfect stopping place.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Ow! Fuck.
Are you okay?
I just fucking whacked my hand on.
Whatever. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. AAI2 is real. Oh, joyous day. Auspicious day. Oh. I'm just like grinning. I'm just like, my cheeks fucking hurt. I'm so happy. It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna see Case 4 again. Ah! Okay, wait. I'll go get Mana so that everyone can say hi. Cause she's being a little asshole running away. 1 second, Grace. Okay. Everyone, Turbo Tony has never been more fucking real. Yeah, okay. 1 second. I'm gonna go grab Mana.
The anticipation is killing me.
This way, Baba. Everyone loves Baba. Everyone care Baba. There she is. Hi, Baba.
Oh,
She's 3 years old as of January 4th.
happy birthday, Mana.
Don't run away. I'm trying to make the thing bigger.
You're trying to do content. Oh my god.
Hi. She's like, I hate you going. There you go. Baba.
Oh.
Are you 3 years old?
She's so 3 years old.
I don't have any headphones in, Grace. I'm sorry if you're saying anything. Computer, show me this guy's Mana. Yeah, it's it has been 1 year since we got her.
Yeah. How about that? How about that, Baba?
I think it's actually 1 year on like. But also, she loves you is the thing. Yes, she does. I know. Except she hates like being picked up. So she's like, see, she's like holding her arms out, like,
Go away, don't.
century of Manya.
Manya.
She hates being baby. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. She's like frantically cleaning herself right now.
It's like, ew, you got all over me. You stupid, you stinky.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's a little baby.
I watched 3 hours of Tony's stream for 3 minutes of Mana. Yeah, I know why you guys are here. I'm not disillusioned. I got cooties on her, yeah.
Are you pissed at me, Bubba?
Oh, she has to take a rage shit. Got fucking hair in my mouth. Okay. Well, this was lovely, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be doing this again.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah, I mean, next week. Let me just double check. Yeah, next week. Next week, same time, same place, same money. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I'm so excited to play Investigations 2. Okay, sorry. I have to be normal. Be normal.
Never.
Be normal. Okay. Okay.
The plushie of the least normal guy in the world.
This. It's just not possible. Okay. Well, thank you guys so... She's taking her rage out on Purple Phil. No! I got her this, like, yarn octopus, with these, like, giant eyes. And it was called, like, Purple Yarn Octopus or something. It didn't have a name. But the name in French was, like, Purple Phil or something. I can't even remember, but I looked at it and I was like, Purple Phil. And she loves killing him. Yeah. I'll have to show Purple Phil. I'll show Purple Phil on stream next time. She kills him. She hates him. She bunny kicks him. His pronouns are Quebec, Français, barbecue. Go, abs, go.
Oh my god.
Mes pronoms. I'm sorry. Esteban, it's a TikTok. I'm sorry. We're not making fun of French people that much. My friend Esteban, who is from Quebec. One of my favorite things to do is pronounce Montreal with a very French accent. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Good night, everyone. I had so much fun, as usual. I missed you guys so much over the break. And we will be back next week. Good night, everyone.